Kate Garraway shared an agonizing 12-hour flight from Mexico to the UK with her husband, Derek Draper, while doctors battled to save his life. The 56-year-old TV presenter was left devastated earlier this week when her husband died following an almost 4-year battle against COVID. Late author Derek was 56 when he died, and had battled ill health since he was hospitalized by COVID back in March 2020. Last year, Kate and Derek flew to Mexico so he could receive specialist treatment in the hope he could recover some of his health. However, he suffered a heart attack while he was in Mexico and was flown back to the UK to receive treatment in an intensive care unit. Kate and Derek had not shared his medical trip as they reportedly did not want to get their hopes too high that the medical procedure would succeed. They had planned to spend time in the sun with their children, Darcy, 17, and Billy, 14, if the procedure was a success. Instead, the family spent their last Christmas in hospital while Derek battled for his life. A source close to the family shared the details of Kate's desperate travel plans following Derek's heart attack with the Sun. She had flown back to the UK to care for their children after he was taken to hospital for treatment in Mexico, and then had to make a frantic trip back to the Central American country when she received a phone call telling her that her husband had suffered a cardiac arrest. The source explained, "It's been an unbelievably grueling 8 weeks for Kate, and how she is still going is quite remarkable." Derek and Kate made the trip to Mexico in November. They did it without fanfare as they didn't want to get up everyone's hopes. The treatment went incredibly well, and his doctor and all the consultants were hugely optimistic about his long-term progress and future. Unfortunately, as Kate excitedly returned to bring Derek home, he suffered a cardiac arrest. The report goes on to state that doctors had warned a heart attack could have happened at any point during Derek's long recovery since being hospitalized with COVID in 2020 as his body was so badly damaged by the disease. After suffering the cardiac arrest, doctors in Mexico successfully got Derek's heart beating again, but his badly damaged body affected his chance of recovery. Kate flew to be at his side while he was transported home to the UK. The source added, under his UK doctor's guidance, he was flown home by Medevac, a specialist and extremely costly air ambulance, to be put in intensive care at a London hospital. This in itself was a huge undertaking and ordeal. Sadly, the former political advisor passed away from complications caused by COVID on Wednesday, 3rd of January. Kate broke the news of his passing in a heartbreaking statement which she shared online. The Good Morning Britain anchor wrote, "I'm sad to have to tell you all that my darling husband Derek has passed away. As some of you may know, he has been critically ill following a cardiac arrest in early December which, because of the damage inflicted by COVID in March 2020, led to further complications. Derek was surrounded by his family in his final days and I was by his side holding his hand throughout the last long hours and when he passed. I have so much more to say, and of course, I will do so in due course, but for now, I just want to thank all the medical teams who fought so hard to save him and to make his final moments as comfortable and dignified as possible. Sending so much love and thanks to all of you who have so generously given our family so much support. Rest gently and peacefully now, Derek, my love. I was so lucky to have you in my life." Fans and friends have inundated Kate with messages of support since she revealed her husband had died, with co-star Ben Shepherd writing online alongside a photo of Derek kissing Kate on the cheek, On what has been the saddest of days at Garraway, I've been reminding myself of the wonderful times and memories we have all shared together. This is how I'll always think of Derek, bringing you so much joy. Your smile says it all, the size of which is matched only by his love for you, Darcy and Bill. Sending all our love, Kate, to you and all the family. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.